Are we going to see you in flashbacks in Big Little Lies at all?
No, Perry's quite dead.
He's quite.
He's quite dead.
He's
yeah.
right. He's very dead. Right.
Yeah. That's yeah. That's a great answer, isn't it?
Follow up then. Do people still hate you from that? Because I remember hearing
People hate me for many, many reasons. So that's just one of the.
Give me 3 other.
Well, I'm a despicable human being. Yeah, no, it definitely struck a nerve, and a lot of people sometimes have a hard time distinguishing between the actor and the role.
Yeah.
And that became very clear when I was shooting up in Alberta, when the show aired last year. Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wasn't around when it aired, but it wasn't until I got back to civilization that I realized that, well, how it had kind of hit the zeitgeist and which was lovely and meant a lot to us. It wasn't as lovely that people despised me, but.
Did that change then how you think about taking roles? I mean, I guess it's something that an actor always has to deal with. People are, no matter what you're doing, maybe people are going to associate you with the character that you play.
Right, yeah. And I'm also exaggerating a bit. It wasn't that
people weren't pushing you downstairs.
No. It was more kind of a visceral reaction sometimes when people had just seen the show and they saw me. They're like, "Oh my god!" and they want to talk about that relationship, and you could just tell that it meant a lot to them and it affected them. But no, I think it didn't change the way I approach my career or the way I choose roles. It's all about finding something that intrigues you and a character that's flawed and interesting and layered. And I definitely felt that with Perry because he was obviously a very troubled man, but what made him interesting, in my opinion, was that he is conflicted and he is not your stereotypical wife beater, like the abusive husband. He is that darkness. Those demons are there, but there's another side, and you can see compassion, and you can see him being a great dad, like when he's around his kids, and the love between him and Celeste was real and deep. And when you have an opportunity to explore that and make it a bit more confusing for the audience, or at least more difficult for the audience to love a character or hate a character, that's when the drama gets interesting to me.
Yeah.